I came home from work and I didn't even get a "Hi, Mom" when I walked in the door. I got a "Mom, I want an ark for Christmas." And I'm thinking to myself, you have a plastic ark in the bathtub. You play with it.
I said, no, I want an ark. Then I pointed to the Heifer International catalog. She was like, oh, okay.
I just nonchalantly said, how much is it? And he goes, $5,000. Like, oh, okay then.
My grandma tried to convince me something smaller, like the share of an alpaca. I said, no, I wanted to help these people. And so that's why I wanted to do the ark.
I mentioned the idea of speaking in front of the church. He got up there and he spoke with such clarity and passion, and sure enough, it paid off because they heard him and they listened and they came through with their help.
My mom, she's a really good sewer. She made these tiny little ornaments. We sold for like $1 per one.
We were upwards of almost $700 that first day. And I was thinking to myself, okay, I guess I have to sew some more. We got an email at work. It was reminding us that as a corporation, they have something called corporate giving, and they will match dollar for dollar any donation that you make. So I contacted them and explained to them what my son was doing, and they said, absolutely. And that's when it went from maybe there's a chance to there is a chance we will get his art.
It felt like I'm really doing this. Like, it was like we can't back down now.
The one thing that draws me so closely to Heifer International is that they just don't gift the animal. There is the aspect of paying it forward. So the $5,000 he raised is going to help a certain set of people, but at the end of the day, a year from now, 2 years from now, that gift has just tripled. At 7 years old, to be able to give and to know that you have done something so large, it speaks volumes to the person that Eli is. I can only imagine what good he's going to do in the world as he grows.